Hello, today we're meeting Beryn, the Lemurian Goddess. So I'd like you to just sit down or lie down, finding your stillness. Closing your eyes, you starting breathing in happiness, breathe out joy. Breathe in happiness and breathe out joy. I'd also like you to imagine beautiful silver roots growing from your feet deep into the soil to ground you for this journey and the rest of the day. I'd also like to ask Archangel Michael to put his blue cloak of protection around your shoulders, zipping it up from underneath your feet to underneath your chin, and put a hoodie of protection over your crown and third eye chakras. So be it, it is done. You feel cocooned in safety, grounding, and protection. So with your guardian angel, in your mind's eye, you imagine you are standing at the base of the majestic Mount Shasta mountains in California. Feel the ancient volcanic power of this mountain beneath your feet. Can you feel it buzzing? I'll give you a moment to just take in the scenery of Mount Shasta. Visualize yourself hiking toward a crystal clear waterfall that cascades down a red rock face. As you walk along, you continue to feel lighter and lighter. And then as you come closer, you feel this water is pure light. So, without any worries, knowing you're completely safe and protected, you approach the veil of the waterfall. Just allow your guardian angel to guide you if you are not sure. Your guardian angel says, "Come, let's walk right through the waterfall." And as you continue through the waterfall, it feels cool and the refreshing cascade washes over you. Now you're stepping through a dimensional portal. Allow yourself to feel the feeling of moving through this specific portal. Doesn't it feel amazing? You emerge not behind a wet rock, but into a lush, radiant landscape of unparalleled beauty. This is Lemuria. The air is warm and smells of ancient blooming flowers and sweet, rich soil. Take a deep breath in, and whatever pops up in your mind about the beauty is perfect for your journey. The plants are immense and vibrant, their leaves pulsating with life. Greenery everywhere. The ground itself is made of soft green moss that cushions every step. You look down and you realize, without even knowing it, you have been coming here bare feet, and your feet is absorbing the beautiful energy from this dimension. Then before you, by a crystal spring, stands the Lemurian goddess Beryn. She is breathtaking, a vibrant being of light and love. She wears a gown of emerald and teal, and her arms are outstretched in total welcome. Her presence is a physical wave of peace that instantly relaxes your entire body. She smiles and she nudges you to come closer. So as you approach Beryn, you feel the profound unconditional earth support she radiates. This is the loving pink heart of Earth beating within her. You are completely safe and cherished. How does it feel? Doesn't it feel amazing? Beryn gives you a big, big hug and she says, I've been waiting for you. I have a beautiful surprise for you. And then she says, but first, allow my fairy friend to give you a message. So then a tiny emerald-winged fairy darts from the rich foliage, circles your head and hovers right by your ear. It feels a bit ticklish. And then you allow the secret message from the fairy to be downloaded into your subconscious mind, into your conscious mind, and just allow the fairy to transmit the message. I'll give you a minute or so to listen to what the fairy's got to say. And if you don't hear anything, never mind, it will come to you in due course. So listen what she is delivering directly into your inner ear. The fairy laughs and she dashes away. Beryn smiles and she says, come closer. Her right hand holds a bunch of lush, ripe grapes, and the left hand holds vibrant, ripe berries. She represents the earth's abundance in its most loving form. She gently tells you to close your physical eyes as she activates your inner vision. She places her palm against your forehead, right at the point of your third eye, in between your two physical eyes. She's not going to teach you food knowledge. She's going to download it right into your third eye. So as she touches and you allow her to feel streaming currents of golden green light flowing from her hand into your third eye, carrying the ancestral wisdom of plants, herbs, the structure of Earth's natural food cycles, and their true nutritional and healing resonance. Give you a couple of seconds for Beryn to complete the process. Oh, you feel your third eye buzzing. Remember to breathe during the process. And as the download has been completed, you give your thanks to the goddess. And then she places both of her hands over your heart center. She says the knowledge is locked in, but the love is the key to activate it. Then a beautiful pulsing pink light grows from your chest. It connects you permanently to the Lemurian frequency and to Beryn herself. It is time to return. She says, come back at any time to visit me. We all love you so much. And then as you give her a hug, you start walking back through the lush forest, through the waterfall vale with your guardian angel. And you find yourself once again at the foot of Mount Shasta, feeling more grounded and supported than ever before. And then if you like affirmations, you can do the following affirmation 3 times for as long as you like. I am the heart of the earth, nourished and wise. And as you merge back with your physical body, you feel part of this beautiful planet. You feel the connection between your heart and the solid earth beneath you. Imagine a small pulsing pink heart at your own center. This has been activated to connect with nature on a more profound level. So as you wiggle your fingers, wiggle your feet, you open your eyes and you know that you've received a beautiful gift today. And you also know that something wonderful is going to happen today. If you could hear the message from the fairy, remember to write it down in your journal. Alternatively, you know that it will show up as you go along in your journey. You feel grounded, safe, protected for the rest of the day. Thank you for joining us today. Goodbye.